Hey guys, what's up? This is Zimmy and Basis. The next show that's on my PBS Kids Rant Month is probably... As I was growing up, I remember this show was so great and everything. It was one of my favorites, and the show was called Wishbone. Now, what I remember from Wishbone basically was... It was about a Jack Russell Terrier, of course named Wishbone, who would have weird fantasies about things like... My favorite was the Headless Horseman. That was my favorite, but basically had like fantasies and everything, and basically his owner would get into some like weird, crazy stuff. Joe Talbot, who's in middle school and stuff, and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty interesting show. After seeing a whole bunch of weird stuff, like I remember there was like one where he was in Greek time. I mean, some weird flashbacks, but it was still a pretty cool show. And it ran for like 48 episodes, which is a little short, but it was still a pretty cool show. So the show was canceled. As I'm looking here, it basically, PBS basically did not give any explanation why it was disclosed, but there is a petition going on to get Wishbone back. So I'm going to put it in the description bar. Sorry, can't talk tonight. Anyways, so I'll do that. So what would happen if the show came back, and how would it keep going? Well, if the show did come back, of course PBS Kids. And how would it keep going? Well, the dog who played Wishbone, Soccer, that was his name, Soccer, don't ask me why, but the dog lived from 1998 and died in 2001, 1988, not 1980, 1988 and died June 26, 2001 at 13 years of age. So the dog lived a long life, but Soccer can't be Wishbone. So maybe they could find a Jack Russell Terrier that's close to it and stuff like that. So, so what I'm thinking what they could do is maybe find another Jack Russell Terrier looks close to it, and maybe recreate the whole scenario and everything. And maybe like they can get some of the old actors in there. And maybe Joe could have kids and stuff, and like, and maybe the new Wishbone go on new adventures, and Joe Talbot's kids would go almost do the same thing, just like he did and everything else, and maybe different wild and crazy adventures, basically. So that's all I could think of for this video. This is all my honest opinions. So, alright guys, this is Emmy and Basis. I talked and or ranted about Wishbone, and I hope you all have a good day or night when you're watching this. Thank you.